Can Wink reach $1? We'll find out on Dapples. Dapple. All right, what's up, guys? It's been a while. You know, I've been kind of falling back off the DApp scene. It's just boring me to complete and utter death. So first off, let's look at the Bitcoin price. I'm back now, all right? Maybe. Bitcoin can't seem to got the cross, but it can't seem to stay above. There's a lot of selling, not a lot, but you know, relatively speaking, there are more sellers than buyers. So the price is having a hard time staying above 10,100. It's looking pretty bearish. Backed is coming up on the 23rd. So I think that's going to be bearish. You know, that's something that you sell the news on. I even think that this whole run up right here is due to the backed rumor. So I do think we're probably, I'm getting a little bit bearish. That's going to happen on the 23rd. So right here. So it's, I don't know, but you know, you sell the news. So that's how I'm feeling. Let's look at TRX. TRX BTC is looking good. It's looking very good. Let me zoom in a little bit. Got a new high, breaking above this resistance here, testing the 34. Still a little bit too early to tell, you know, we could be seeing something like this right here. But, you know, we got to the 34, and this is good. So higher lows, higher highs, officially higher lows and higher highs. So we have a low here, high, higher low, higher high. So it's going up. I don't look at USD price. I'm not going to look at it now. Wink is having its airdrop, another airdrop on the 28th. So a little over 10 days away. They're going to airdrop about 1 billion win onto the market. Well, not onto the market, but onto Tron holders. So if you're holding Tron in your wallet, you're going to get a share of this 1 billion win. Now, it's not going to be a lot. You're not going to get a lot because this one is 10 times smaller than the last one. But what I want to talk about is a few things. So I saw this. I'm going to talk about the price first. So last time they had an airdrop, if we go to here, if we rewind to now, well, to then now, which would have been the 17th of August, you can see that wind was coming down. It started coming down all the way up until the 26th, 2 days before the airdrop. And as the airdrop started happening, when they started, you know, snapshotting, price started going up all the way through the airdrop. And then a few days after the airdrop, it's just been going down ever since. Now, here we are way down here on the 17th, and the airdrop is going to happen here, right? So I'm thinking now what the reason for this, you know, you would think, well, after the airdrop, the price went down, but you would think that it would have went down, there would have been no pump. But I think it's because they pumped the price so that when they get the airdrop, they can sell them for a higher price. I think when devs do that, which is what I would do, I would pump the price up so that when I get my airdrop, I can sell them for a higher price. So I do think that there's going to be possibly some type of pump leading up to the airdrop. How high will it go? I'm not sure, but I am buying win. I've been buying win all the way down. They have some good price support here at, you know, 14. They got 800,000 buy wall here, and there aren't really that many sellers. It's been a little wall here at 39, and I actually ate away at that today. I bought about 8 million today. Yep. Well, about 7.5 million today. Could keep going down, but I'm thinking when is the safest bet, and plus the TRX that I'm using to buy this, it's free. So it's free. So it's like, You know, this is long time divs, you know, flipping, all of that. It just doesn't matter to me. So I've been buying them since, you know, let's go back into the history. 5, 1, 5, even as high as 1.9. I think that's when I first bought back in. Oops. And I've been, you know, buying all the way down. Divs today are at 1.2 million. I'm not getting a ton of TRX, but I'm getting something, and it's better than nothing from anywhere else. I do think it's very undervalued. I want to look at this one profile. Shout out to Crypto Tone for showing this. Intuit Consultants. Now, this right here is an article that he, well, I wouldn't say an article, but it's a chart with some explanation. This is a chart of Wink USD. And I don't look at Wink USD, I look at the TRX price mostly. There's currently a large momentum in the acceleration divergence forming on Wink. This is likely to play out relatively soon, and I think that as larger crypto bull market begins, Wink will be a top performing asset for the following fundamental reasons. So, Wink pays large dividends in TRX, which will be a top performing cryptocurrency because it is the largest DApp platform in the world, scalable, instant, and free. Now, this right here, I mean, I kind of agree, but, you know, he's backing that on some speculation that Tron is going to be big, you know. Fuck what Tron's doing. It doesn't need Tron, right? More games are being developed and added to the platform, and independent developers will be able to build on it soon. More gaming licenses are coming, like New Jersey and Europe. This is good. Already posting strong numbers from organic marketing. Paid marketing begins in 2020. We'll see a massive explosion of the user base and dividends. Now, this right here gets me excited because it's true, for one, and they have the money to do some really, really good marketing. You know, they're making, as we'll go through the numbers, they're making a lot of TRX every single day, so they have the funds to do the marketing. Already secured partnerships with major sports organizations like Liverpool. That's pretty big. Win represents the best. Now, this right here, this kind of stuff, like, it doesn't really get me excited because that's, you know, a dime a dozen. Like, what is a partnership, you know? So Win represents the best example of an income-producing crypto asset that is tied to a decentralized application. This is very true, and this is, you know, the main thing. This is the main thing right here. Win represents the best example of an income-producing crypto asset that is tied to a decentralized application. So it's a first of its kind. Now, it's not the first, but it's the best of its kind. I'll say it like this, the best of its kind. So that is a good reason for it to go up. Highest USD volume of any DApp on any blockchain. These are facts. I'm not even gonna pull it up. You know that if you go to dapp.review, it's at the top every single day. Win earns about 4 million TRX a day on average, or 120 million TRX a month, or 1.4 billion TRX a year. At current prices, that is 22 million a year. Earnings per share, 22 million divided by 220 billion equals 0.001. Price earnings ratio, blah, blah, blah. Average PE, I'm not sure what that is, in online profit, I guess. Average PE ratio in online gaming industry usually over 20, making Win significantly fundamentally undervalued, on top of being the most innovative platform in the industry. Also, these are very conservative numbers, as income and dividends are likely going to increase by orders of magnitude when paid marketing begins and the price of Tron increases. There again, with the price of Tron, that's speculation. We don't know if Tron's gonna go up. Probably will, but Tron at $1, all this crazy stuff, you know, settle down, folks. You know, like, that's like, I don't like speculating on prices going up and stuff. I like to stay in the now and what it is now. You know, I don't want to be like, oh man, when Tron's $1, I'm going to be making. I'm not doing it. All right, wouldn't be surprised to see this over $1 one day after developers finish building out the platform and really begin marketing. So shout out to Crypto Tone for bringing this to my attention via his video. Now, Wink at $1, man, wow. I personally think this guy is just pumping his bags. You know, obviously he has a bag. He has a bag, and he wants it to go up, which is cool. I have a bag too, and I want it to go up. But do I think it'll go to $1? No, I don't think it'll go to $1. I do think it could go to maybe a penny. There's a ton of tokens. There are already 128 billion of these already frozen. So, you know, there are probably, what? Let's see. So that's nice. Out of the circulating supply, which is 196 billion, 128 billion are frozen. So a lot of them are frozen. That's cool. And the total supply is a trillion. So can this go to $1? Probably not. That will make it probably making a multi-trillion-dollar market cap if this were to go to $1. It's possible, but that is very, very, very far-fetched. Right now it has a market cap of 43 million. That's fair. It's ranked 87. So I don't know. I do think, you know, I see the volume drying up. It is getting quiet out there, but I do think that it's going to have its run when I think they're setting up for something, you know, sports book. I've never been the biggest fan of them just because, you know, just never been the biggest fan of them. But div pool starts getting big. Today looks like it's going to be a good div pool. Start getting some momentum. Word starts getting out. Yo, divs, you know how it goes. If it starts getting big, you know, they have a very loyal community and the price could start going up, especially leading up to the airdrop, which I think they'll probably pump it a little bit. Nice buy support. There's hardly no sellers. You know, there are really no sellers. So I'm buying some. I'm going to keep on buying them. It's probably the safest bet. That's it. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and don't talk to me unless it's about decentralized applications. Peace.